Well, the Tennessee Colleges of Applied Technology works to provide quality training and marketable skills needed in today's labor market. And joining us today is Dr. Gwen Sutton, president of Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Welcome.
Thank you.
With us.
We're glad to have you here.
Thank you so much.
So let's talk a little bit about your great school. Your website says TCAT serves as the premier supplier of workforce development throughout the state of Tennessee. How do you do that?
We do that by providing our students with technical skills that our industry is demanding and needed throughout the state of Tennessee. We're here located in Memphis with 3 locations, one right downtown here on Danny Thomas in Alabama. A lot of construction going on right now.
Right.
And we also have one in Bartlett and one out by the airport. And we specialize in industry skill training. And in the years past, it was really known as VOTEC. So if you think about VOTEC training, that's what we do. But it's technical training, and it's hands-on skills. So when you look at a typical classroom, you have students sitting at desks and chairs. Our students are up working on equipment all day, every day of the week for 6 hours a day.
Wonderful. And we had someone reach out about TCAT's aviation maintenance technology program that helps train students to become aircraft mechanics, which is a wonderful field. What would you say makes your program special?
I will say first my faculty. I have very skilled and knowledgeable faculty, many who have served in the military and understand what it takes to work on these types of aircrafts, and understanding that this is the maintenance aspect of it. And also we teach avionics at that location as well. And when you look at aircraft and safety, it's a lot that it entails. So you have to be knowledgeable. We teach all phases, the general phase, the power plant phase. We teach all phases of a turbine. So we make sure that our students are well equipped so that they can compete anywhere in the nation to get those jobs as aircraft maintenance technicians.
That's exciting. So students have a lot of choices when they're making their picks of college, when they're making their picks of the program they want to pursue. What are kids gravitating towards today at your school?
Well, a lot. So we have extensive waiting lists in automotive, aviation, LPN. Our licensed practical nurses program has an extensive waiting list to the extent that we've added a night program. So most of the allied health, and then advanced manufacturing, so mechatronics, machine tool technology, those skilled trades to where those individuals can go into careers and not just jobs. And sustainable income is what we're looking for. So we want to prepare our students for these particular jobs, and we know that they'll be ready for them. We also have an electric vehicle production technician program that aligns with some of the requirements at Blue Oval. So our students can be competitive when they look for positions there as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. If you've got waiting lists like you just mentioned and all these different programs, I would imagine you've seen quite a bit of success. That's why you have those waiting lists. So can you describe some of those successes that you've seen? Yes.
Our students, most of them stay here in the city when they leave. We partner with a lot of industry partners, and I don't want to start naming any, but I'll say that Nucor Steel was named the Chancellor's Philanthropist for this year for TCAT Memphis for their support of our programs. So our students do go into these industries that are here, and our success rate, we're really rated on our benchmarks by our accrediting agency of completion, placement, and licensure rates. And we have exceeded all of the minimum requirements for all of our programs when it comes to those benchmarks.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
That's remarkable. All right. So for a high school student today who might be thinking about a trade, what would you encourage them to do, and particularly keeping in mind what are the programs that have waiting lists and they want to get in the game? What would you suggest?
I would suggest that they come to the campus to be exposed to the opportunities first. We do have dual enrollment opportunities for students to where they can actually start really taking these classes in the 9th grade.
Oh, wow.
So first being exposed to them, and I say that when we look at automotive technology, it used to be deemed a dirty job. But if you go into these automotive shops now, absolutely. So they're really clean, and we're very diverse populations. So really think out of the box. And I would tell parents to look at what your children love to do. Look at what they do with their hands on a regular basis. That will tell you what they want to do. And if they come on the campus, we're wide open for them to come to sit in, look at different programs. Don't just come and say, I want to do this one. We will welcome them on any one of our locations, but exposure is the key. You have to come in, look around, touch it, see it, play with it, then you'll know whether or not it's for you.
Wonderful. And Tennessee Promise, does that work with TCAT?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
We have Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect. So
Wonderful.
Tennessee Promise is for the high school
Right.
students, and Tennessee Reconnect are for those individuals who've been out of the workforce for a while, and this gives them the opportunity to return back as well.
Wonderful.
This is terrific. Just quickly, if I was start today, all right, at your school, how long typically would it take me to graduate and apply for a job?
Okay, so my longest program is 20 months. My shortest program is 7 weeks.
Wow.
But I'll say this, that when we look at competencies, and we're a competency-based curriculum type institution, the program is 20 months, and a student goes through that program and can complete it in 15 months, that student can complete that program. We're not going to hold them in there for a full 20 months just because that's what the curriculum states.
Okay.
Isn't
If
that great?
that student can show that they are competent in all those areas, that student can go ahead and go to work.
That's
How about
wonderful.
that? Yes.
That's wonderful.
Well, that's truly wonderful. Dr. Gwen Sutton, it's a delight to have you here. We need to have you
Thank you.
back more often.
Absolutely.
President of Tennessee College of Applied Technology, 3 Memphis campuses. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you all for having me.
Terrific.